Today we're gonna start with escape from the close guard. Okay. Here. Got that full guard. And then my position right here. Knees open. I'm sitting back and hand right here on him. I don't want to work if his back is off the mat. So if I'm here, I'm sitting right here, and then I see that he's sitting up, I don't want to try to escape. I need to keep his back on the mat in order to escape. So anytime that I'm trying to do my stuff right here and he tries to sit up, instead to do my escape, I have to push him down. All right, very dangerous to work with the person when the person is right here. Because in 1 second, he can open the guard and push and boom, and get on top. All right, so I don't want that. Okay, so my head is important too. So if I have my head down right here, I'm giving a chance, opportunity for him to start attacking my neck. All right, so if he gets his hands, even it's not deep enough. All right, and I'm trying to do something right here, it's gonna be tough to escape with that hands on my neck. So right here, so what I want to do is I want to get one grip right here, only one side. Good grip right here. This grip is a grip that he's not gonna break that easy. So here I go one, and then I'm gonna control this sleeve. See, that's my first job. So when I control this sleeve, I want the outside control right here. So if I get a grip and he circles the hand in right there, and he gets a grip here on mine, I don't want that. I want the outside grip. All right, so good grip right here, good grip right here. I'm ready to stand up. Okay, so right now he's not doing anything with this hand. All right, so I'm just gonna do my escape because I'm controlling this arm. I'm gonna step with this leg because I don't want my first step. I don't want to be off balance. I don't want to go right here. See, that hand is free. He's gonna hook my leg, and then maybe I'm gonna be off balance. So I want to go right there. Look, he's not gonna hook my leg because I'm holding this sleeve. All right, so this first step is important. I'm gonna try to avoid to bend over. I want my hips, my head up. I'm look straight ahead, and then I go. Second step, 2, right here, and then go back, and then start over. Just 2 steps right now. So 2 grips, 1 and 2. 2 steps, 1 and 2. All right, go back and start over. 2 grips, 1 and 2. 2 steps, 1 and 2. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, time. So now, once I stand up, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, stand up right here. All right, so look at my position. I cannot bend over and try to push the knee. All right, so I want my hips all the way up. Another detail that is important right here is about the arm that I'm holding. So I'm holding this arm. I want this elbow in. All right, I don't want this elbow out. I don't want to give him a chance to do an omoplata. So this elbow, really important to go here in. Don't worry because he's not going to be able to get a triangle just because the elbow is in. All right? But remember, if he opens the guard, his hips, they will drop. Okay, so look, elbow in. The nice way to remember this. Move is the hand. So every time you stand up like this, so you get your palm and turn facing your opponent. There is no, this is wrong, this is right. All right, so usually if you keep the elbow right here, look at my hand. I want this. All right, so now I'm using my free hand right here to push the knee. If I just go like that, all right, my arm is bent, is not strong enough. All right, so what I want to do is, I want to go right here. So I'm going to move my head to the side and place my hand on the inside right here. I'm going to go back and push the knee down. All right? As soon as I do that, I have two things to do. Is one, keep my elbow on top of my knee. Two, step back with that leg. And that's my position. Then I'm going to start over. So first, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 5, 6. And now I'm going to open. Push that down, step back with that leg, slide my knee, slide my elbow on top of my knee. All right? So now the guard is open, and then I'm going to decide. I'm going to go double under. I'm going to step over. I'm going to cut across. I'm going to control the pants. You know, there is a lot of different ways to pass. So what's important is to open up the guard. Okay? So one more time. I get the position right here. 1, 2. Stand up. Elbow in. Push. Step back. All right. So let's go. Very good, very good, very good. And time. All right, our second option will be right here from my knees. All right, so I'm here. I decide not to stand up. All right, and then I'm gonna open up on my knees. So what's important here is different than when I open the guard on my feet that I have to push that knee down to open. This one here, this arm pressing the leg is maybe 30%. The other 70% right here is me going back. So that's the movement, right? So if you think that, all right, to open the guard on my knees, I'm gonna just use my elbow right here. I'm gonna dig my elbow right there, and that's gonna open. No, that's not gonna happen. All right, so I'm gonna open the guard because I'm moving back. All right, and what happened here is, look, this is how I'm gonna break the guard. All right, putting pressure right here. This is the weak link. All right, and not here on the knee. So to be able to do that, so first I cannot have his hips off the mat. So what happened is, when I bring one knee in and his hips, they are off the mat, and there is all this space right here between his back and the mat, and I try to sit back. See how that is nothing? All right, nothing for me. There is no pressure right here. So what I need to do is pin his hip on the mat. So how I'm gonna use that? See, so remember that this hand, this arm is here, always. This is important. Every time, if I don't have my hand on his stomach, he's gonna sit up, he's gonna break my posture. So this is really important. Second hand is the hand that I'm gonna push that down. All right, so I'm not grabbing the sleeve anymore. So my hand is, I'm gonna open my hand and I'm gonna place right here on his hip. All right, so heavy right here. Bring my knee in. Open up the other one. You see, look at his hips. I'm forcing his hips down. If I get the position right here, and then I do this. This is space here. See, it's not gonna work. All right, so I have to pin that hip, bring the knee, and now I'm ready. Okay, so here I'm gonna readjust this grip. One, and then I go back and pressure down. Pin that bottom leg and step over. Whatever it happens, see, if he doesn't get that half guard, I'm gonna pass. If he locks that half guard, I'm gonna catch that half guard. That's fine. All right, so what's the important thing here is to open the guard. All right, so again, position is right here. I have my grip, hand on the hip right there. Pressure, 1 and 2. Open up the knee, adjust the grip, pressure down. I like to have my elbow right by, see his knees right here, my elbow is right on the inside right there. 20% with the arm, 80% scooting back. And then step over and catch the half guard. All right, so let's do that. All right, so just to let you know, Brandon, I don't like the way you're doing. You see, this is what happened. I would break your posture all the time. All right, so remember that. Let's just pay attention right here. Sorry, Lucas is not here anymore, but look, this is what happened. I'm here, and that's the person is right here on bottom, and then I have this hand right there, right? So this hand is responsible to keep my posture, my good posture right here. So every time that my hands, they are close to my hips, what happens if the person pulls my head down? There is no way that I'm going to stop. So I understand that you like to go get a grip right here, bring the knee in, and then that is awesome right here. But before, as soon as you get the position right there, what the person on bottom is going to do? It's going to break the posture, and then you're never going to be able to bring the knee in. So here is a very strong position with the hands on the hip. But to get this position, all right, the way you're doing, 2 hands right there, break the posture. 2 hands right here, break the posture. And can you imagine if you're in a competition and then you have 3 minutes to escape from that close guard, and then you bring here, you break, the guy is going to break your posture, and then you take a little bit of time to go, and then you go again, and the guy's going to break your posture. That's why I like 1 hand right there by the knee, 1 hand here. All right, no matter what I'm doing here, I'm always keeping this arm on the stomach. All right, because if I bring this back, the person on bottom, this is what the person on bottom should do. Hands on the hip, bring the head, attack the neck. All right, sometimes the person on bottom doesn't know what to do. And then you get used to do this here, and it works till you get someone that knows, and then you lose that match. All right, so this hand is important right here. Either way, either escape. If you are on your feet, if you are on your knees, this hand is right, always right there. It's going to be very hard to do something without that hand, because I'm assuming that the person on bottom knows that, okay, it's easy to break, it's easy to break the balance. All right, but good job, everyone. Thank you for watching today. Tomorrow, we're gonna do more escapes, and then after class, I do a live on Instagram, and then we're gonna repeat all the positions from this week. All right, thank you. Enjoy your night, the rest of your night. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eduardo. Thanks.
Thank you, Eduardo.
All
Good to
right.
see everybody.
Okay.